Hi fellow enthusiasts, welcome to my channel. We want to say a special thank you to the returning subscribers. But if you're new to this channel, take a few moments to subscribe to this channel. Hit on that subscription icon right there, and also click on the notification bell so when we post new videos, you will be one of the first to know. Without further ado, let's go into today's video, and we're going to come back at the end to wrap it up. Hi everyone, and welcome back again to our Android application development tutorial. Last week we developed this application, very simple application with a button and some text, and when you click on this button we saw the text change, but that's all the application did. Today we're going to look at more creative ways of using a simple button in an Android application. So let's introduce our first concept today, Boolean, and we're going to call it is button clicked. Boolean is just a true or false statement. It's either true or it is false. So we're going to initialize this, and we'll say we're going to do a check. If is button clicked, do something, right? We're going to, if is clicked, we'll change this, but actually we're going to say if it is not changed, if it was not clicked, then change this text. Else we have another logic, text view the set text. We're going to tell it what to do, right? We're going to say back to base. Just anything you want to say, you're going to say it right here. So we're saying if the button was clicked, do this, else do that. This is not all we can do right now, but we're going to check it stage by stage so you can understand what we're going to do, the next thing we're going to do. So we click, it says this is awesome, we click again, nothing happens. Why? Well, the reason is when you click on it, you are saying if the button was not clicked, do this. So we click the first time, it says button was not clicked initially, so it does this, but nothing tells it to do this because the button stays not clicked. So we're going to change the button and say is button clicked? Yes, we're going to say true because at this stage the button is now clicked. So let's do this one more time. Alright, so we're going to click on the button. It says this is awesome, we click. Now the button is clicked, so this will now be executed as the else statement, back to base. But see, nothing happens. Why? Because we haven't unclicked the button. So we're going to say is button clicked. Right now we're going to set it to false. I know it was clicked, right? This is not a law court. We're not trying to deceive anybody either. We're just trying to toggle the situation. So now when it is false, this will be executed. When it is true, this will be executed. Let's see. We're going to create a loop, an endless loop right now. Right, the first time, this is awesome, back to base. This is awesome, back to base, and it continues. Can you think of a way of using this in an intuitive manner to count how many times it's been, clicked and unclicked? Do this simple mathematical application for that, but we're going to do a little bit more than this. All right, so let's introduce another concept. We have three concepts today. The first one is the concept of Boolean, just whether it is true or false. The next one we're going to introduce today is the concept of a toast. We want the user to see a message on the screen when they click a button. So we're going to say clicked, and we're going to introduce the toast here again. Realize that I don't type it out in full. It's able to give me suggestions that it can create the toast for me, so I don't have to type it out in full. So I just type in my string here unclicked, and I want you to realize that at the end you have the long or short before dot show. So let's make this one long. Okay, let's make this long, length underscore long. Okay, one is going to show longer than the other. Good thing with Android Studio is as you start typing your letters for anything. You get some suggestions. When you see what you want, just select it. You don't have to type everything in full. All right, this is awesome. Here's my toast. Clicked, unclicked. So that's our second concept. Clicked and unclicked. Now third concept is to change the text on the button. So on create, we can change the button to button.setText, same way as you set text on a text field or text view. So we're gonna just call it set, and so on create is gonna be set, and so also here also we're gonna call it set dot set text dot set text. We're gonna call it set one more time, and here we're gonna call it reset. Let's call this reset, and then here we'll call it set button dot set text. We're gonna call it here, we're gonna call it set. All right, so that's our third concept for today. All right, so when you load, it will be set. When you click on it, it goes to reset, and then set, and then reset, and so on and so forth. Okay, let's throw in a bonus for today. We're gonna see how to print to the system console. Look at logcat. This is where we check for the logs, what's going on. So let's print to that. Let's use system out. Just type south that way, south, not south but south, and it will give you print a string to system out. Yes, enter. Now I want to put button clicked, whatever you want to put here. Button clicked goes to our system, and then we can print here also south. You can type it in full, system.out.println, but why would you do that? It gives you the shortcut button unclicked. We're gonna see that in the log, and you can actually just look for button here, so you don't have to see all the logs. All right, so let's see. So I'm gonna load it again, and then set. It tells you button clicked. That's the exact text you want to see. You click it again, button unclicked. Right, you've gone to the end of this today. So next week we're going to look at how to use this for a more advanced application, right? So let's try to build a login application. What do you think? We can check if you're logged in. We'll give you a toast, or we'll give you a system out. We'll print out in our system log, and if you're logging or you log out, we print in the log, and we'll give you a toast as well, right? We can show logged in and logged out. Think about how you can do that. All right. All right, thanks for sticking around to the end. That'll be it from us today. Please, if you have not subscribed, do so right now, and don't forget to like and share this video. Until we come your way again with more contents, stay enthused.